So some of you might be asking, Rob, you're back. It's been a while. Who knew it took 4 months to pick up some milk on the way home? Strange. Indeed. But yeah, I'm back. I'm out of YouTube hibernation to celebrate the new year with you, the viewer, and people who are just now finding the show and they're not sure if it's their thing or not. And I say, hello from TikTok. But yeah, we've missed a lot of stuff since we've been away. I mean, Pete Davidson and Kim Kardashian broke up. Sad. And corn sales, of course, we know those went up because they're the big lumps of knobs that have the juice. What else? Oh yeah, the Blue's Clues movie, which no matter what anybody says, that is my No Way Home. We know Victoria's Secret, everybody went through a teenage dirtbag phase apparently. And Kanye got canceled again, so yeah, I think that basically sums it up. So, let's start the show. Welcome to the show, everybody. I'm your host, Rob Rodriguez. Now, today's show is being filmed in a complicated way because it's a New Year's Eve show, but not really. It's not Friday, it's Saturday. It's not even season 9 yet. Like, we're about 5 weeks off. 6 if you count the fact that we're filming this at Christmas. But, it's always nice when I'm one step ahead, so Happy New Year. So I'm sure we've all made plans, Some far in advance, others spontaneously. Yeah, barely touching the last second. Can you imagine, okay, Epcot tomorrow, everyone's invited. See, I wish you told me earlier because, that's kind of poking the bear because I gotta work and I'm sure they got to find a babysitter at the last second. And they got in-laws coming over this weekend. I mean, we've all have so many hats to wear here. One of those hats, the one with the Mickey ears? Okay, what's his deal? He has so many unused vacation days and all of his friends just have a lot of stuff going on. Man, I wish I knew. Maybe we can get some Starbucks later. Did you say Starbucks? Every Disney park has a Starbucks. Walked right into that one. I mean, take things that we start up but never finish, for example. I mean, sometimes we set a goal for ourselves and we fulfill it one time and then it just collects dust after a while. I mean, take your buddy who wants to get started with Funko Pop collecting. He's all ambitious and has big ideas. I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna have DC, Marvel, Big Bang Theory, anything you can think of. It'll all be on this giant shelf. Yep, we can all dream. What's it look like right now? Well, it looks like Spider-Man is living like a bachelor on a giant shelf all to himself. But he has company. Sometimes that single pack of Pokemon cards comes over. How about this? With Warner Brothers, they've canceled a lot of projects, a lot of films and TV shows. And, the real ones are just paying attention to see the fate of Cartoon Network because that's their childhood. I mean, for me, if Nickelodeon or Disney was playing something I didn't like, I would tune into PBS first and then lock it into Cartoon Network because it'd be like that in the 2000s. Yeah. But with this merger with HBO Max and Discovery, and this is just a rumor, but I heard that they're going to change the name to Max. Like, it sounds more like you want to aim all the disappointment on what sounds like a person. Like, don't blame us, blame Max. You know, with it being New Year's and all, like, yeah, that's what this is about. We're all going to be making New Year's resolutions, you know? It's a fun contest to see which one of you and your friends can go the longest without junk food. Me? Like, I'd probably lose about 12:07 a.m. on January 1st. Listen, I've come to terms that I am bad at keeping up with stuff. I mean, not that long ago, I made a deal with myself that I would shave twice a week. And we can clearly see how that's going. Well, we have a lot of show to fill, so that being said, I'm going to need a minute. So I've been binge watching again, and I noticed like a few weeks into it that I've been either forgetting stuff or missing important details that will factor big in later episodes. Like, you're telling me that yellow umbrella, the thing that was on screen for a few seconds, is important throughout the series? As if How I Met Your Mother isn't confusing enough as it is? If you told me, okay, here's an entire season of Riverdale, or whatever kids today are into, like something with vampires maybe, I don't know. Anywho, there's a test afterwards. Ah man, I already failed AP Bio. Hey, Saved by the Bell. It's time for that weekly list known as the Possibility List. It's kind of like continuing to call him Baby Yoda when it's Grogu. Alright, this week's list is titled 5 New Year's Resolutions That Are Just Unrealistic. No hesitating with this list whatsoever, even though that was a hesitation. We really gotta pad these things out better. At number 5, watch every episode of The Simpsons in a week. Number 4, pay the bills with my YouTube channel. Number 3, reduce screen time to read a book. Number 2, take surveys full time. And number 1, 5 New Year's resolutions that are just unrealistic. Get that blue check mark. Hey, you can get them for $8 now, I hear. And that's the possibility list for you this week. Alright, so I guess let's check on the clock to see, let's count down to the new year. I hope everybody's ready. 10. Ooh. We were a little soon on that one. Alright, well, it looks like I'm wearing a gold chain. Please welcome to the show with a cover of Imagine. Friend of mine, friend of the show, Dany Horovitz, everybody.
Imagine there's no heaven. It's easy if you try. No hell below us. Above us only sky. Imagine all the people living life in peace. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us, and the world will be as one.
Alright, thank you so much, Dany. Of course, you can pre-save his latest single, which is coming in January. I'll definitely leave a link down below for you to pre-save that. And check out his collaboration with another talented artist, Jonathan Panetta. Check that out. We'll also have a link down below for that as well. Well, that is the show for you this week. You know to follow me on social media. I hope you liked this prologue of sorts of of the 9th season. Which, here's a first look for that, by the way. Let me just take care of this. Just sit back. I'll take care of this right now. Okay, 2023 couldn't come fast enough. Could be worse. The Rob Rodriguez Show, new season, February 3rd. Check it out. What's another 7 years? Alright, I will see you in 2023. Happy New Year. That's my time. Thank you.
Home